Good evening, folks. It is the True Vapor Show, the Saturday night edition. Yes, Saturday night edition because I've been down all freaking week, but I want to give y'all a show, so I'm giving it to you now. This is show number 117, and we've got all these fine folks here. So take it away, Mr. Mark.
Woo-wee!
Damn.
All right. Let's see. You got the Drip Tech with the drop on top. There we go. Got the, I don't know what it's called. I think it's, let's see. This is Provavar. I don't know. You know? With the, got a drop on top of there. Wow, I'm getting kind of drop happy.
Is it the Provari?
No, not the Provari.
Pyrovar.
Pyrovar. There we go.
Thank you, Mike.
Got a Maxo replacement as a birthday gift from Mr. Mark Ryder out there with the Blazer 200.
Nice.
Some Jam Monster strawberry and grape mixed together, which is damn good. This stuff, CC Apocathy or something, PB and J glazed donut, and the very end of the stash, Mercy Vape stash. Vanilla custard. Take it away, Andrew.
All right. Welcome to a Saturday night. So I'm vaping the Vaping Architect Archon with a drop and a Half Moon Mods drip tip, emergency vape stash, vanilla custard in there. I've got the dot box with the gold aura, and I've got this stuff in there. It's new, so I'm trying to give it a fair shot, but I'm not digging it too much. This is only my third bottle of it. The pistachio from Hit That Cookie. And then I'm currently building the Dead Rabbit on the totally disassembled SQ. So I'm pulling a brine. There's no batteries. There's no connections or anything in there. But I'm going to put some of the this stuff, Adrenaline Vapors, kicking the balls in there. That is one of my favorite juices of all times. That's what I got. Thanks for having me on, ST. Mike Vapes, it's always good to see you. Fagan, you're an ugly bastard, but I love you. Take it away, my brother from another mother, Mr. Svlaki. Is that how you say it?
Suvlaki.
Suvlaki. You Suvlaki eating bastard. Go ahead. Take it away, Mike Vapes.
What's up, everyone? Today I'm vaping on the Pulse BF with the Pulse 24 on there. And inside there, I have some Blue Pucker. Vaping on Blue Pucker. There we go, so people can see what it looks like. Blue Pucker. Got that in there. Oops, just dropped it. Also vaping on the Punisher SQ with the drop RDA. In here, I think I have the same juice. Yeah, same thing. I also got Blue Pucker in that. Also vaping on this mod here from Boost Labs called the Alt version 2.5, I think. Squonker. Nixon RDTA on there, squonking in there. In there we have some of this stuff. I'm gonna grab it. Adrenaline Vapors, this Freak, it's called, something like that. Vaping on that. Vaping on the Druga Squonker. The Druga 22 RDA on there. In here we are vaping on some, where's my bottle? There you go. Some Hit That Donut Boston Cream. What else? And also vaping on this mechanical mod here called the Spine. It's from what's the name of this company again? I forgot the name of the company, but anyway, it's a Spine mechanical mod. I got the Icon RDA on there, and we are vaping on some Dem Thangs Wild Fang. Anything else, Mike? Vaping on anything else? That's it. That's all I'm vaping on. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take it away, Scott Taylor.
Yes. Thank you very much. Well, tonight I'm real simple. My favorite, the Ball Sack, which is really not my favorite. I just like saying that name. That with the drop, of course. What else? The Boxer with the triple. That's just right now my favorite RTA. I'm sorry, but it is. And last but not least, rocking the B-Boy with the Serpent and in all that. Doing some of this. I'm just trying this right now, this Adrenaline Vapors Cloud Boss. Also, some Hit That Cookies s'mores. And last but not least, little nada. So, again, I apologize for Thursday. I've been battling a cold, kind of sinusy thing all week long.
Thursday. What about Wednesday? That was the day that you blew everybody off. Then Thursday, you blew everybody off.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, wait. No, never mind. Thursday was your show. Never mind.
See, you messed that up already.
Yeah.
So, anywho. Yeah. So I've been sick. My neck's been jacked up all week. Yes, I'm getting old, folks, and I don't even want to hear it. It just comes with age. But I'm slowly making my recovery. But other than that, thanks for everybody coming on here. And I do believe I'm stepping on somebody's show this evening. I do apologize for that. I did not realize you were having a show, but it happens like this from time to time. It's not an every.
Don't lie. You said you don't give a fuck who's got a show. ST's got a show tonight.
No, ain't nothing like that. I'm always a gentleman when it comes to shows. I try not to step on anybody, but it just happened to be one of those this night. But other than that, it's all good. That's why we have the internet. You can choose who you want to watch. So with that being said, let's get this shit cranked up. My first topic, because I'm a little bit behind the scenes. I've been out of the spotlight all week, not really getting to talk to anybody, but I thought I wanted to bring this up a little bit because this is kind of concerning a little bit, and it's probably more concerning to the bigger guys than the smaller folks, but I'm starting to see a little bit more and more of this DHL stuff going on with them charging fines and stuff like that before they're making deliveries on things. And that's...
I don't think it's not a fine. It's
well, not a fine. They're charging a fee. The FDA is putting a surcharge on there that you have to pay in order for your package to be delivered now. For the smaller reviewers,
I honestly don't think it matters if you're big or small. I think it just matters if they look at your package or not.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that it. What I'm trying to say is, to a smaller reviewer, it might be all right because you don't have near the amount of stuff coming in, so you might not mind paying the fee here and there. Now, the larger reviewers that are getting tons and tons and every single day, is that going to start being an issue?
I hope not.
No. How many packages did this happen? On who? I know only of one person that happened to once, and that was Mark.
Dimitri. Timmer said that he had it happen twice, but I don't know if it was the same fee or something different.
Yeah. The reason this fee is on there is because the company that's sending the product decided they didn't want to pay the fee, and they try to get away with it. That's what basically happens. So it's up to you now to then contact the company that sends you the product and tell them, hey, reimburse me the fee.
Yeah.
What was weird was it was a smoke product, and I never have an issue with smoke. Like, never had to pay a fee, never nothing. And I asked them, like, did you guys do something different? And they said no.
Yeah, because that product you got, I also got it the same day. I didn't pay a fee.
Yeah, so when I asked DHL, they said that packages get picked at random. You should have said you happen to be the lucky person that day, and anything that comes in contact with the human body gets a FDA. I forgot what the fee was called, but it's like a $20-something fee, and then you got to pay the broker fee for DHL since they have to go through DHL, which is $11. And they won't. I mean, they won't. It's not like they come to the door and tell you to pay it. If you don't pay it online, they never deliver it.
Yeah. Well, what makes me wonder with that is that it sounds like it's something fairly new that's going on, but is it going to get more widespread where this will start happening more and more, or is it just going to be like a little shot in the dark thing that happens? And I guess my question is, if it does start happening a whole lot more where you see it almost on like every delivery from DHL, are you going to keep accepting those charges to make, or are you going to get to a point where you're going to be like, no, I refuse to take it, I'm just curious about stuff like that. Again, with a channel my size, I don't get that much in. So to me, it's no real big deal. But I know to like, especially Mark and Mike, you know, y'all get tons of stuff.
Customs doesn't look at every package, right? Because it's impossible. That comes through customs. It goes through a scanner and then they just grab whatever they want at random. That looks suspicious. Is that how it works? I think.
No, I don't know about that. What you're saying about because it's an FDA charge because it's a vaping product. Because I have customs, I have packages open, torn apart by the customs. I don't get no charging a fee on it.
Yes, I mean, I had DHL come yesterday. You know, like with nothing. That's why I'm wondering why this particular product. You know.
Now the reason being is what I found out is that, for example, UPS. You pay fees with UPS?
No. Well,
I always have UPS fees.
Yeah.
Always. They always put a fee on there. It's about $20-$30. And with DHL, I've never had a fee. Now, I've been telling China, you know, if you're going to send it UPS, I don't want the package. Don't even bother sending it. If you're going to send it to me, I want a DHL. You know? But if that starts happening to where all the packages, that's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. But you're going to have to get the money back from the company that sent it to you.
Yeah.
I think the way it works is the package, like every package, no matter what it is, goes through a scanner. If the customer guy, if he wants to pull it aside and tear it open, he can. And most of the vaping companies, the manufacturers, they don't have like a vaping name. It says something like, you know, Ching Chao Tu Da on the label.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't know it's a vaping company. So I think they just, for that package, it was the Smoke X8, which is like a tube mod kind of looking thing. Maybe in the scanner, it looked kind of suspicious to him, and he opened it up, realized it was a vaping product, therefore it got the fee. So maybe that was it. It was just a random thing.
It just, you know, like I said, makes me wonder on stuff like that, especially for the bigger guys. And I mean, it's not just you two. There's quite a few big guys out there. I could see where they could get to be a pain in the ass if you were getting in a bunch of stuff and it's like every single thing is like, hey, there's a charge to this, you know. I mean, you're doing.
I'd tell them to take it back.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass because I'll give you an example. You see this? This was sent by Wismic. Well, now Wismic, I've actually had them. They started shipping stuff with DHL. Now I have no more issues with it. But this one here was sent. Actually, Jabo sent this out, a replacement, and he sent it through UPS, and this costed me $35 for the fee. So I contacted him, hey, you gotta reimburse me $35.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for it.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy right there. It would make me wonder too, would smaller reviewers get to a point to where it's like, you just start not seeing as many reviewers out there anymore if it turned into like a big thing, like it's almost kind of weeding the group out a little bit somewhat with things, you know. I don't know.
Well, you know what it is. For example, a smaller reviewer might tell the company, for example, let's say now this situation happened to somebody who has, I don't know, 3,000 or 5,000 subs, for example. They tell them, you owe me $35 or else, you know, I want my money or else I'm not doing a review. The company might say, fuck it, we're not going to pay him. Then what do? You know what I'm saying? You're stuck. You just pay $35 for it. So you can't really, but with somebody with a bigger channel, obviously, they're going to pay the money because they want the video.
Exactly.
You know? So.
Well, yeah, that was kind of weird to see, I guess, because I haven't heard much about it other than the past couple of weeks. You know, I know Mark had brought it up that time, and I seen the post Dimitri made, but I guess I have to kind of keep your eyes on it, see what's going on. But
if you look at that for a bigger channel, just to interrupt you again, like the amount of packages I get a week, but look at that, I could be dishing out like 5 bills a week in packages easily.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, you know,
more work. Then you got to keep track of everything, who owes you money, and another thing, another headache.
And then plus it also slows down when you get the product, because it sits at customs until you pay the bill online. Then when you pay the bill online and it gets approved, then they ship it to you. So you're talking a few more extra days before you get it. So
that's weird, because I'm surprised they do that through the internet, because UPS, the driver, collects the money when he delivers it.
Yep.
You gotta give him a check.
I'm like, do you guys do like COD or anything? They said, no, you got to pay it online first. I'm like, oh, that's fucking weird. I'm like, send it back.
TG asked, will this happen to average consumers also? No, because you're paying a shipping fee, so that won't. I'm guessing that's not going to happen to you.
I don't think it would.
Yeah, all your fees are pretty much in the initial price of you buying, and you pay for that all up front. So, I mean, pretty much if you're reviewing, you get contacted or whatever. Next thing you know, DHL, you're getting a text from them saying, hey, we're going to be delivering a package to you. So, but, oh well. Have you ran into that yet, Andrew, with anything?
No, I have. I had my UPS guy come in about, I don't know, a month or so ago, and he just handed me a piece of paper and then handed me my box and left. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And it was one of those fee, the little piece of papers that they give you. And the next time he came in, I was like, dude, what the hell am I supposed to do with that piece of paper? He said, oh, you're supposed to pay it. I said, well, the fuck with that? I ain't paying it. I already got the fucking box. So why the hell would I pay it? He was like, hey, man, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you, they want you to pay it.
I actually have, I'm in collection right now with UPS on, I think, one package or two. I owe them, I don't know what it is, like $40 there. And FedEx, I owe like $25.
Same here. I threw all mine out. I'm in collections too at UPS.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know. I'm not going to pay it. Who owes me that money? I don't even know. I don't even care. Go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What are they going to do? I didn't purchase anything. It's not my fault you gave me the package.
Well, I mean, and especially with YouTube's monetization and shit, like, used to, if you're making $25 per video to justify, or if you're making more than $25 a video in ad revenue or whatever, then yeah, it might be not as bad or an easier pill to swallow to pay that fucking fee. But if you're not making a fucking dime off of every video, then fuck them. I'm not gonna fucking pay for it.
My whole thing is USPS doesn't charge a fee, DHL doesn't charge a fee. Why the hell did UPS charge a fee? Like, what's so special with UPS that I gotta pay $20 for the same package?
That's because they don't pay the fees there. A certain fee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Somebody wants to know, Mr. Kid Bass, how much is shipping from the UK to the US? I don't know UK to the US, but US to the UK is about $23.
Check with your shipping provider. That's the best way to figure stuff out. You can do that on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, you can Google it. Google's free.
There we go. Andrew been dying to say that.
I've been waiting on it. Nobody asked any stupid questions lately.
So again, since I've been out of the loop, I hope I'm not repeating too much stuff, but I noticed Mike and Mark got their little gadgets in finally. How are y'all enjoying them?
It's a little loud. That's why it's not turned on right now.
Gotcha.
I could give you a solution.
Put something over the fan.
Yep, the top fan, not the bottom, the top. I put a sticker over
That's what I've been doing. But I'm just kind of nervous. Like, I don't want to accidentally leave it on and have this fucking thing like go up in flames.
Yeah. They need to have a switch on, not a switch. I mean, when you shut it off, that other noise in
The
it.
fan is on.
Why is that on? I don't get
There's
it.
like a fan on the inside, and it makes a whiny noise.
That's constantly on, never shuts off.
So I have it unplugged from the back. I'm thinking of buying one of those little whatever the hell, those little wireless outlets. You know how you like power the outlet on and off with like your
yeah. What do you call it? You get a surge protector, like one of those things with a switch. I'm thinking about mounting one right over here. So this way I could just shut it off there totally.
So how's the vape off of it?
Not bad.
The DNA 250. It's really nice.
Okay.
I'll turn mine on.
Yeah, I want to hear how loud this thing is.
Oh, he's got his unplugged.
Yep.
Look at that ass crack. Jesus Christ.
You going a little gangster style today, aren't you, kid?
I got my belt undone.
We got a plumber in the house.
He's going commando, too.
You got a, what do you call it? Present mark.
Oh, yes. Let's see. Present. There we go. All right.
Here, where's it at? I'm in mirror. Oh, never mind. Where the fuck is my?
You're looking at the wrong screen.
Oh, I'm looking at. I keep forgetting Google's. Can you hear it?
Nope.
Okay, well, when I record a video, you can hear it like loud as day on the microphone. But I guess on a live show, you probably can't hear it that bad.
What kind of fan is he using? Just like a PWM fan?
A little like computer case fan, like I don't know what, 3-inch, 4-inch fan.
You want to here?
There you go.
Well, actually, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got two of those, one on top, one on the bottom.
So I put a mic vape sticker on.
Damn.
Why don't you just get like some of the like upgraded fans that are quiet? They've got fans that are like fucking silent now.
Yeah, I mean once
That's
I
cool.
review it, I'm probably going to do that. I don't want to take it apart until I review it first, and then
Now the
loudness, it's fun, it's nice.
the engine start button is by far the coolest. I'm loving that.
Yep.
He didn't do that on yours, did he, Mark?
No, I don't have that.
Oh, yours don't say engine start?
Does it? No. What is it?
You blind bastard. You can't even see it.
Oh my god.
It says engine start.
Probably does. He just can't read.
Get the magnifying glass out.
Gotta take my. Let's see. Oh, take care. Oh, take my blazer tank.
I'm gonna start calling you Grandpa in a minute if you don't step it up.
Come on, Grandpa. I mean, it's a DNA mod, just with a cord at the bottom. You don't need any batteries.
Okay.
You know, pop open the.
Yeah, it's something you see every damn day. I know.
Hold on. It's not really meant to come off. There we go. Phew.
Oh, you can put all your spare coils in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Don't do it.
Put you a build kit in there.
Yeah, throw you a fucking roll of wire in that bastard.
Oh, yeah.
There's a live hot wire in there. I can only imagine what would happen if I touch it or put like something metal on it.
Man, just put you a roll of fucking 22 gauge in there.
I'd probably light up like a Christmas tree.
Do. Wow, I could have had a build on quicker. than
Oh, you
this
want me
is
to
going.
actually use it?
Yeah, I've got you presented here.
And you know what's
You let me down, Mark.
it sucks because it doesn't suck. My buttons, the board's a little crooked, and it's firing right now. This button gets caught on the box. So let's say I press it, it's fine now. But
Why don't you fix it? You could take it. You could do it from the inside.
vaping.
Wow.
Yeah, well, no, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna take like a little file or something and just file around there. But it's doing it with all three buttons. So I'm assuming because the board's a little crooked, maybe that's why the buttons are rubbing against the frame of the box. And since the guy lives in whatever country,
Russia?
is it Russia?
No, it's not Russia.
No.
Close to.
It's a country next to Russia.
Yeah.
There we go. Now that's a game. Mark, name the country next to Russia.
Oh, shit. That's not a game I want to play. But yeah.
Okay, I'm not there to see it. I'm not making any judgment, but for the price tag on that thing, that seems like that shouldn't be an issue right there.
That's what I was going to ask. How much does that thing cost?
$650.
Jesus Christ.
It shouldn't be an issue, but I think because, well, no, you're right. No, it shouldn't be an issue.
No, dude, $650. That thing should be fucking perfect.
It should be perfect. You're right. It should be absolutely perfect. If the guy didn't live way out in Russia, I'd probably bitch and send it back, or the mod at least. But
there it is. Belarus. Belarus. That's where he's from.
Yeah.
Belarus.
So is that something you?
This is something I've always wanted. Like I wanted this for like a fucking year, and I finally found one that can make it. So
I was fixing to say you've been bitching about it for.
Yeah.
I'm willing to do whatever I have to like make this thing happen.
Now, Mark, what you could do with him is you could also request him to make you another one of these.
Yeah, I like the one Mike has
with the mod. But if I was to make one with him, I would tell him to go into the back.
Yeah,
so you can set it down. Yeah,
this is annoying the way it is right now. To tell you the truth, the wires, this wire, they're soldered, right?
Yeah, they're soldered on the inside.
Yeah, see,
they're huge wires too. Like,
I was gonna say it's got that metal plate there, though. If that wasn't there, I would actually have a friend of mine unsolder the wire, and I would have popped a hole and done it myself. I have him do it for me, but I'm just gonna leave it like this. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This one's the DNA 200. You put it inside here.
Yeah, I like the box on that one.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you: are your buttons or anything catching or anything look crooked on yours?
No, mine's fine.
I think I don't know. You know, he makes. I mean, if you go on his Instagram page, this guy makes some awesome looking mods. Even on my Squonk mod, I got I think it's a stab wood button. The stab wood is rubbing against the box, and sometimes this button sticks too.
That's what I asked you.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice it, but the other day it stuck on me.
Yeah. Now I tried to see if I could, because I could fix that, but the way he makes his box, dude, the contact is glued in. This contact, he's glued it in.
Oh, it's glued in there?
Yeah, you can't take that off.
Oh well, that.
I mean, I could get it off, but then I'll have to re-glue it on, and I have to take. That's what I got to do with this. I have to actually get this off somehow. I'm pretty sure it's glued. There's no screws. There's no way. There's no other way. I don't know if you could see it. I'll present me if you want, so everybody could see the inside of this.
Oh wow!
All right, there's no screws, nothing, and the other side is that plate. So I don't know if it's screwed in or something, and it's under the plate. That plate don't come off.
How bad does your stick? Pretty bad.
No, the way it's now. I just feel it grabs. Now, if I take see the way the orange is on the button right there. I got to make sure that's lined up with that line. If I turn the button, see, is it there? Look at that now. There's a few times where I pressed it and the button just gets stuck right inside there.
Yeah, mine's the same way.
There.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
And you know what else? You just made that comment about that being glued. The DNA boards are glued in. I mean, from what I understand, it's one dude, I think. I don't think he's a company, so I don't know.
But like this Squonk box, other than that button just being that way, this thing is fucking nice.
Yeah. I think he needs to, I mean, he makes beautiful mods. I just think there's a few things he needs to kind of redesign.
Yeah.
As far as he likes to use epoxy and stuff, he needs to stop using epoxy. But maybe that's not an issue for, I don't know, people out there in his country. But out here, like epoxy is like a no-no. But because this DNA board's glued in here, like the buttons are going to be like forever.
Someone says sand the button a little. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I gotta I gotta undo that connector in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get like a little fine file and get inside there and just sand or file around the button.
You know what I was thinking? Looking at it, I think that if I pull the 510 off, if I pull the whole 510 off of here, I might be able to just pull this, and get that button out. I think I could be able to do that.
You ain't gonna distress the metal though by pushing that back that far, are you?
Yeah, whatever happens, happens.
Because you know it ain't gonna take one time to get a crease in there.
Oh, then if that happens, then I'll just unglue it
Yeah.
out and rebend it and glue it back in. It's glued.
Is it epoxy then?
Maybe.
You got a heat gun?
Yeah, but this is stab wood.
So it's stabilized. Heat shouldn't bother it.
No? Heat's not going to burn the wood?
I doubt it. What I would do is
I wouldn't use heat on it.
put a heat gun on it or a hair dryer and take you a little small X-Acto knife and go in between
Maybe a hairdryer, yeah.
the contact in the wood itself and try to slowly, as that glue or epoxy starts to heat up, kind of slice through it, in layers like you're filleting it or something.
Or since we like to use Mark as a test dummy, Mark, why don't you fire up that that drum you got out behind your house that you stand around to get warm at? Throw it in the fire for a little while and see what happens.
I'll get right on that. His Instagram, somebody was asking out there. I don't have a link, so I'll just tell you. You can look it up, you guys. It's Mr. Mister _
Harovar.
Parovar, Parovar. And he makes, like, if you look at all the mods this dude makes, he makes like some really cool looking shit. It's not your ordinary stuff.
How much is he asking for the squonkers?
Was it 140, 160? 140 or 160 it was. It wasn't too bad, actually. I thought it would be way more money. The squonkers are beautiful looking.
Not for stabilized, that wouldn't be a bad price, unless you're having that issue all the time and you got to fix it.
But it's like, it's the way he does the combination. He, like, on this side he does the acrylic, and on this side he does the stab wood, and even the magnets like are nice and like straight, and he puts the little brass plate on there. I mean, they're nice looking, but yeah, that button thing, you can hear mine rubbing against the side.
I'm taking apart the 510.
Here we go.
ST, can you do a dry burn test with the dry RDA? I could, but I'm not going to.
Do what, a drive-by test?
Dry burn test.
A dry burn test?
Yeah. I guess I could just keep vaping until it goes dry.
Why would, oh. You probably need some 0 milligram to do that.
Yeah. So that won't be happening. I will say this, though. It'll take a long time to get there because, oh, shit, he did it.
All right.
Got the button out.
Did it mess the metal up at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Mark, it's super easy to take off the... You're not taking out the whole thing. You're just taking out the internal part.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You're leaving the 510 on there. Actually, that, whatever. That's it.
Are you going to sand out the hole in the mod or sand the button?
Oh, that's a good question. I think it'll be easier to do the button.
Exactly.
I actually did this for Phenom, one of his SQ. Here, the frosted one that he had gotten didn't fit inside the SQ. So I used a very fine sandpaper, and I did it all around. And then I buffed it. I did it all at a vape shop. It's actually on that one live feed that he did with the 360 camera. We were at the vape shop. I actually did it in that video. I fixed it for him. So I'm going to do the same thing with this button.
Cool. I'll take mine apart tonight. Whatever happened to vaping moderation? That's a good question. I have no idea, DJ. Scotty?
He's been posting pictures of his house being built. So.
Yeah, see that the other day, I think. I see the framework is up. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
So y'all got a trip coming up here, don't you, Mike? Mikey Mike.
Yeah, baby.
Going to the UK.
The good old UK next week. UK be in Birmingham convention.
It's gonna be what, you, Phenom, and Tony?
Yep, me, Phenom, and Tony. We're gonna be hanging out at the Signature Tips, at their booth, and also Daniel's gonna be there. I think he's gonna be there with Geek Vape.
Oh, nice.
DJ is gonna be there.
I wonder if there's any other heavy hitters going.
Oh, a vaping biker will be there.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think Todd is gonna be there. That's all I really know. I'm not even 100% sure about Todd.
Oh man, you're gonna get to meet Todd, son of a bitch.
That's Mark's idol right there.
Hell yeah! I used to be always watch his videos until I started doing videos and I couldn't watch videos anymore.
Well, he got you started in YouTube, didn't he?
I wish he did.
Didn't he send you a bunch of mods to get started?
I wish he did.
Shit. So if y'all had anything, again, like I said, I hadn't talked to anybody this week. Y'all had anything groundbreaking hit the ground?
And it gets silent.
What do you mean?
God damn, I'm hearing crickets like a son of a bitch.
What do you mean hit the ground?
No, I was just wondering if y'all had any new products that came in this week that are like, wow, look at this. But apparently not.
The Druga is pretty nice.
Yeah, I heard there was a Druga out.
I was going to ask you about that. Because I love my Druga.
Yep, the Druga Swank. I threw in a black VTC 5A. I also threw in a black SJMY bottle in there, a silicone bottle. Fits in there perfect. It comes with this black, like, plastic bottle. I don't really care for this one. But it's pretty nice. The packaging is pretty cool. The way they shipped it, I'm, like, looking at it. I'm like, what the hell is this? But, yeah, it's pretty nice. And it comes like this. This is the package. So I said to myself, oh, look at this. They sent me a Druga RDA. I didn't even realize. Look,
what?
There was a 510 there. Basically, it's just you pull this off. I didn't even realize there was the button there too.
Oh damn!
You pull it off, this piece of paper, and there it is. There's your box. You do is you just the battery door is in the opposite way. Inside there is your RDA, your instruction manual, nice. Your Allen key, and that's it.
That's an awesome.
All in one package. It comes.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, so pretty cool. But and it's also going to be obviously it's in plastic. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to ship it like that. Yeah. The mod itself is seems like it's one of those that's easy to scratch. It's thin plastic.
Gotcha.
It's got like a rubberized, very thin coated rubberized paint on there. But feels nice. It looks nice.
One RDA that I have not got my hands on, that one I've been wanting to try, is the Druga. I've heard so many good things about it, but just never bothered to get one. No, I never got one. So, and I know Andrew's pretty partial to his.
I love it, man. That thing's easy as shit to build on. The only thing I wish that they had changed, and I didn't realize that it was, it was going to be as much of a deal as it kind of is like where they etched for the Phillips head screws on the top.
It's not meant for Phillips head.
Yeah, it's meant for a flathead, but
yeah.
But then still, I wish they had etched those just a little bit deeper.
Yeah, that's what I said in my video too. I had said that it should have been deeper. But they were trying to. Then they were telling me, but it's supposed to be for flathead. Yeah, but it would have been nice to be able to use either or,
Yeah.
Well, what is it that makes that one such a nice RDA other than build? I mean, does it vape?
Oh yeah, I mean the flavors, dude. Here's what. Okay, so I've had at least 2 or 3 people this week ask me, like, which RDA do you have that has the best flavor? And I tell them, dude, everything that's coming out now, the flavor is so good on them. It's hard to fucking say this one has flavor better than this one, because let's be honest here. Unless we're talking about a comparison between something like the Drop, which has really, really good flavor, and a Derringer, that's the only way you're going to notice a difference, because that Derringer is this fucking big, you know. And I wouldn't have thought there would be that big of a difference. But like Mike had that. What's that one that you had down here on your Squonk mod that was like that fucking big?
My this one here, the Hadley.
The little Cyclone one.
Yeah, I had the Hadley. Oops. I had this one here.
The Entheon.
The Entheon, and I had the Hadley.
Yeah. The flavor, there is a noticeable flavor difference between a larger RDA and something like that Entheon.
Yeah.
Right. But other than that, the Druga is just as good as the Dead Rabbit, is just as good as the Aura, is just as good as the Drop, is just as good as the Goon. I mean, like, everything out right now has really, really good flavor. It's hard to decide. For me, mostly it's juice well and airflow. That's the two things that I look at the most.
For flavor, it really determines your build. You know?
Yeah.
The build that you have inside there, cotton, your wattage that you're vaping. And another big thing about flavor is your liquid. You know, you could be vaping a shitty liquid and you're like, oh, this fucking RDA sucks. You know, maybe it's the liquid you're vaping.
I think another reason why it's popular, because it's kind of like the skill, and not many people can get the skill, so they can kind of get the Druga. I actually use the Drugas for the juice reviews. I have
Mark, let me rudely cut you off real quick. There's a time and a place. Phenom, you were told the time, but you're not in the correct time zone.
What are you talking about? Who,
Phenom.
Oh.
Phenom's supposed to have been here like an hour ago. Now he is.
He's always late. He was out drinking.
He's here for the show at 8 o'clock Mountain Time.
I'm here to finish off the show.
Phenom, let me ask you something. Your hair's gotten a little longer, hasn't it?
Has it? Yeah, I gotta get a haircut.
Yeah, man.
A lot of things before this trip.
Dude, you need to shave that shit on now. I mean, you can almost do like cornrows and that shit, dude.
That's a good idea. I should do that for UK, right?
You should. That would be pretty badass.
What's up?
What's happening, brother?
Nothing. I've been fucking busy as shit this last couple weeks.
Yeah. I've been busy. I guess busy getting old, but so what's happening with you, son?
Not much, dude. I've been stuck on this drop-in boxer combo ever since I got back from BAMI. Well, that, and plus I didn't have a lot of time to myself, but I love this thing. This thing's awesome. How are you guys running the air holes on your drop?
Completely open.
Wide open, baby.
I turned off the top layer. That thing's pretty nice.
If I use it on a squonker, I turn off the top layer. If I put on a mech or something, I wide open.
What's the difference?
Well, hold on. Let me answer this question because I've seen one after. Somebody asked, does it get hot? No, mine. I can sit here and chain vape the shit out of it.
If you don't know how to build and you don't know how to set your mod up right, of course it's going to get hot.
Yep.
Get hot.
If you're using a coil that's got maybe 12 reps, you're putting it in there, of course it's going to get hot. It's so much surface.
Yeah.
Well, too, and if you're keeping your coils out as close as you can to the walls, yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's going to be one idiot out there who claims it gets hot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that same idiot will be the guy that puts, 10 wrap, 24 core aliens in it. It's like, dude, you've got too much fucking coil in there. There's no way you're vaping something at 110 watts with 3 24 gauge cores. What the fuck did you expect to happen?
Let me present myself here. So as you can see, you can just pack the hell out of some wick in that thing right there. Love that. That's why, like I said the other night, I think it was last Sunday we were talking, it's kind of scary to vape this thing because you forget to drip on it after a while. You just keep going and going and going. And I'm afraid I'm going to forget at one point in time, get a nasty dry hit, but not yet.
I can't wait till the black one comes out so I could do full black and full silver.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I saw this. Is the second one also silver barrel or no? The one that they shipped from via DHL.
Yeah.
That's also silver. No. Womp womp.
Yeah, I haven't seen a black one out there floating yet.
Nope.
But yeah, definitely.
Honestly, I think the solid color ones don't look good.
The
I
black.
think they look too plain.
Well, you haven't actually seen one yet in hand to know.
No.
You could be just thinking about like.
No, I've seen the picture of it though.
You've seen a picture, but once you see it actually, you might change your story to that though.
I may, but I doubt it. I can't imagine the drop any other way than two-tone like this because that's the only way I've seen it.
True. I haven't done anything different to mine either. I ain't stuck another drip tip on it or anything. I've just been enjoying it the way it is.
Got that half moon life, son.
What's got to be interesting is what can come out next to knock this one out of the game. What can somebody to do to get this one?
I don't think there's.
It's going to be interesting.
I mean, look, I said it in my review. Nothing's perfect, and this one is no exception. There's nothing on this earth is perfect, but this is really fucking good.
Yeah.
You know, it's really, really good. I can't find anything wrong with it, and believe me, I've tried.
Yep.
I didn't watch Mark's review, and I seen it go up. Mark, did you have any cons?
Other than the fact it didn't come in any pretty colors and it doesn't come with any coils. That was it.
Okay.
Did you see the review from a Malaysian guy, the Deja Vu guy?
Oh yeah.
Dude, did you see how he did the inverted coils and the squawking? Dude, if Brian did a slam cap just for like under coil build or something, that'd be pretty awesome.
That I laughed so hard when I seen that dude build it. I'm like, holy shit.
Hold on. Once again, I'm going to be a gentleman here. Mike, what was you saying before you were so rudely cut off?
I didn't know Mike was talking, was he?
That's why I'm used to getting cut off. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
No, I want to hear what you had to say.
Well, I was going to say, but my con for it was that it didn't come with coils. But I didn't give it a con for colors because that's coming out.
True.
Who gives it a con for colors? That makes no sense.
Mark gives that imaginary.
Yeah. the boy a few blocks down from
It's
you.
a con because it comes out in black and silver. You're going to go out and buy a black or silver one, and then when the colors come out, you got to spend more money to buy another one.
So don't buy the black and
All
silver.
the RDAs are? They always come out like black, silver, and brass, and then the colors come out after.
They should come out with colors and black and silver all at the same time.
Yeah, but don't buy the black or silver.
But what if I want it like I want it? I don't want to wait.
That's not a con.
See, I think it's a big con. Huge con.
Personal preference.
No, I think it's a big con.
Honestly, I would like to see a gold barrel section with the black top and base.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That'd be nice.
Or a
Yeah.
red barrel section with a black top and base.
Nobody asked you.
I'm telling you, you son of a bitch.
The only con I've got on this, there's not a picture of Brian's face etched into the side of it.
Oh,
And-
dude, that would be so awesome.
And that would
Dude, they
just
should
sit,
have put Brian's face on the bottom like the Cyclone RDA. Like on the base.
and have his mouth open where the pin's coming out. There you go.
There you go. Phenom, did you check this one out? Did I show you this?
Comes on. You can't see.
You see that?
What is that? So
Right.
RDTA?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's tiny. Look. It's smaller than a drop.
So the con is the drops too tall? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
I think it's pretty dope.
Got all kind of cons going on in this shit.
Who's it made by?
Here's the building.
What
That's
if
pretty
they-
nice.
What if they just offered barrel sections?
Oh, man.
No one's going to offer just barrel sections. They make more money selling the full RDA.
Well, I understand that, but I mean, if you got somebody that's going to buy one RDA and 6 fucking barrel sections,
Well, you are talking to Phenom now.
Exactly. If they put out 30 colors, Phenom will buy 30 fucking barrel sections.
Oh, that's what I got. I got the R&V Swamper.
It's still in the box too.
Dude, I haven't opened any of it. Look, I even got a bolt. Remember that hype bolt mod?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Remember what show you're on, Phenom.
Dude, look. Overhyped bolt mod. Look at the inside. Watch.
You've been saying it's overhyped, but why'd you buy one?
Because I want to see if I was right or wrong. So,
Again, remember what show you're on. Remember that.
Like, literally, it's like a box with top contact and bottom contact. That's it. Ta-da!
You know, it gets a little rough on you when you start big boying.
You know what I got coming? The minimal mod.
Oh, minimal mods are cool. I like that one.
Show that one off. You know.
Yeah.
You tell the minimal mods guy to put like a sapphire inside your mod.
You're the only person that gets mods that's got like gold wrapping on the box.
Dude, the packaging is amazing on this thing. Look how beautiful this is.
Yeah, shit's hot.
Is there a roller?
A lot of that's. There you go.
Oh!
Oh, there went that.
It's Delrin. But this is pretty cool. This is the white version. Huh?
I don't know about the scribble scrabble on there.
I don't care for
that was a bit much, but
yeah, I think he messed it up.
I don't know if I really care about that design on
on the back.
Yeah.
The insides are all brass. So it's a brass contact, not silver contact. If you could look. Yeah.
So are those contacts gonna like patina up really bad over like a week or two?
Probably. I'm not sure. And like if you look at the bottom, it's not really focus. See that?
It's a little nipple.
Yeah. But it looks pretty cool though.
So those start at $1,000, right?
These aren't that bad. I think they're like two bills or something.
The signature.
But yeah, but that's all there is in this box. It's like that. It comes with a D-Mods bottle though, so that's like a good $30, right, Mike? How much were these? $40. But yeah, but the rest of the box is just fluff, nothing else.
Someone said clean your room.
That is clean. Thank you.
It's organized.
So what did you got? You got what? 3 or 4 of them?
I got 2. I got the black one also.
Okay.
Show the black one.
Let's see.
Yeah, that scribbling looks kind of like somebody just got a Sharpie and just went to town on it.
It's actually engraved, so they engraved it and they filled it in with black. But I think it's a bit much.
Yeah, let me see if this black one's worth it. I might take it off your hands.
Now, here's a black version. Huh?
I like the black better, but I don't know about that scribble scrabble on it.
Yeah.
R&V designs.
I wish he just put the R&V logo that's on there because it looks like RW, so I could say it's my initials.
Yep.
It says made in Indonesia on top.
Oh, I know you love that shit.
Gotta support the hometown, bro. Yeah, the black one does look a lot better though than the white.
Is there any way you could get like a die grinder and kind of, get the signature off of it?
Sharpie.
Fill it in with gold.
We'll work at that one.
Put black tape over it like Mike does.
Oh yeah. It's all about the black tape, baby.
There it is.
This was the what was it called? The something Geomod designs that I told you I tore apart before Alabama.
Oh,
put it back together still.
You know how to put it back together?
It's a DIY set.
Oh, is it seriously?
You
made it into a DIY set.
I turned into the DIY.
There you go.
Does it come with a bottle of model glue?
Oh man.
Yep. Duct tape for the win.
Yep.
I think someone asked what this is called. This is made by a company called Gas Mods. The Nixon RDTA.
The Nixon. Is that the same Nixon from a Nixon RDA?
Nope, different Nixon.
Okay.
His cousin.
Okay.
That is a badass little shorty right there. I do like that.
What's that?
What's that?
This
Yep.
yeah, this is pretty nice. There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm liking that.
No battery strap with this. Basically, there's so you want to get the battery out. It's got this little cutout here, which is real nice. You just push, get your battery out.
Oh, so that's awesome.
And you see the contact down there?
Yep.
Got a spring inside here. You can see the spring in there.
Nice.
And it's mainly for 22 millimeter tanks. Anything, it's an overhang with anything else. Then your button, push it up, locks, push it down, unlocked, and the button itself is magnetic. It's a magnetic button.
Whoa.
Yeah, that is cool.
Well thought out mod.
Yep. There you go. The battery.
Now, is that one of those face group type deals?
No, I bought this. I was actually what's the name of that site?
Vapes by Anushi.
Vapes by Anushi. I was on the site. They're out of Canada. I was on there. I saw the mod and I was like, "Oh, that looks so sexy." I was debating, should I or shouldn't I? Should I? And I said, screw it, and I bought it.
You gotta treat yourself every now and then, Mike.
Yep.
What was it, if you don't mind me asking, what was price tag on
I
it?
bought this. This is actually my birthday gift that I bought for myself. So, I can't even say the price. People are gonna think I'm crazy.
You gotta love some birthday gifts.
So somebody has a question. Mike Vapes, how do I get French fry crumbs out of my laptop keyboard?
Vacuum.
Ooh. Actually, that would be more of a question for Mark.
Yeah. I just toss the keyboard out and buy a new one.
Yeah, I don't need French fries. So.
I don't think Mike does French fries, but I know Mark he loves the French food. So
I was messing around one day over here, taking something apart, and I think it was a spring. Was it a
Yes.
screw?
Screw.
As a matter of fact, that screw that fell in there, I have it right here. There it is. It's this little tiny screw. I got it sitting here just to remember what happened to me. And it fell and went inside the keyboard, between the keys. It's like, fuck. So I took it, I started popping all the letters off the keys, and I got it out, thank God.
That was like over a year ago. I remember when that shit happened. We were in here.
Yeah, I think it was in like the G spot, right?
Yep. Mark has sour cream in his keyboard. No.
I got cream on my keyboard, but it's not sour cream.
Well, it's probably sour by now.
Got Taco Bell shells in there.
Yeah.
Dried up, and never mind.
I think that
Peanut M&Ms.
sour cream's kind of like a vegetable to you, isn't it? You don't really care for that.
vegetable.
Oh, gosh.
Druga Squonk. I have no clue when the Druga Squonk is coming out. I don't
I
even.
did have to roll with this for 20. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Fino.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were done with your sentence. There's a
That's right. You've been interrupting me all day today. Actually, go ahead. Take it away. Was that the gold pulse?
Mike starts saying period at the end of it. When he's done, just say period so we know.
Yeah.
When I'm done talking, I'll just say take it away. Yeah.
Just say copy.
Is that the gold?
Yeah, the gold one.
That looks nice. The gold.
I was waiting for the gold icon, but I've never seen it come out. I don't know what's going on.
Dude, there was one gold icon made.
What they say?
Yes, they had showed me a picture of it. They made it, and it never ended up happening. So I messaged Vandy Vape. I told him, look, you guys have that one gold icon. Can you at least send it to me? Give it to me? We can't find it. I'm like,
Oh my god.
So there's one in existence out there.
lost in Shenzhen.
Yep. I think it's probably sitting in somebody's collector's case over there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You might see it floating around on eBay pretty soon.
Steven Z has it in his fucking display.
Hell yeah. So Phenom, I hear you're going to the UK showing off some of your new products.
Oh yeah, I'm releasing my mod and my RDA in the UK.
I can't wait.
That's going to be awesome.
Awesome. If anybody wants to know what Phenom is releasing, send them an email, phenomvapes@gmail.com. All right, I'll repeat, phenomvapes@gmail.com. Email him, and he'll send you pictures and where to get it.
Yep. And I think he actually made this one affordable for everybody. So even the blue-collar, hard-working man can get it.
A 30% off coupon code if you email him too. So
yep, and he kept it under 5. That's pretty good.
Just use coupon code Vaping Fagan Loves Phenom. Get you, I think, what, 5% off?
That's
I actually have a project that I'm working on with a friend of mine. That I don't know. There may only be one made, and if there is, then it'll be mine. If not, it'll be really nice.
Is it a cigarette lighter?
No, it's actually a crack lighter.
Nice.
It comes with a little piece of aluminum foil in the bottom, kind of like a survival knife.
Nice.
So you can make your own crack pipe out of it.
Well, look, Andrew has reminded me of something that's about to happen. We got Halloween coming up. What, is it next week?
What the fuck did I do to make you think about Halloween?
I'm looking at your little Ouija board behind you up on the screen.
It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't say anything about Halloween. I also have a Ouija board coffee cup.
Nice. So, what are you dressing up for this year, Mark, for Halloween? Because I know you're going to be out trick-or-treating.
I might pull out my old costume. I dressed up as a priest. And I take a little My Buddy doll and I sew his face to my crotch. And I walk around.
God.
It was a hit one year. People loved it.
I'm going to be Mark Fagan for Halloween.
I'm actually going to dress up like Ronnie Cash and just run around screaming apocalypse and Armageddon at people.
Here we go.
Damn.
I got a fat suit and everything.
Oh, shit.
Actually, I do plan on dressing up for the show or one of my reviews. Make it kind of fun.
Well, you're going.
What the hell is that? A plane?
All right, it's here. I'll be right back.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Fuck.
I was fixing to say, if somebody's about to play some music, I'm going to kill you.
Did he say my ride's here?
Hell yeah. I guess his jet showed up. It sounded like an old broken down ass car, actually.
That's his drug dealer, actually.
This is dinner arriving.
So I guess next Sunday we do a Halloween show, right?
Yep.
And,
We all got to dress up for the show, so.
and Mike won't even be there. What the hell?
We need someone to fill in for Mike.
When I'm going to be back for Halloween.
No. I'm talking about next Sunday. You won't be here.
Well, no, I won't be here Sunday.
You can do it from the UK, Mike. The show's going to be on at like 4 a.m.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
But you never know. We might still be out with Joe Turner and these guys, depending on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I can't wait to meet Joe Turner. Oh.
Dude, combining Joe Turner, Tony B. I mean, I don't know.
They're
Joe-
gonna be drinking. That's all I got.
Do they have Coors Light in the UK?
Tony's actually shipping Coors Lights.
Tony's going to be upset.
Joe Turner is going to be lit before he even hits the event.
He already told me I'm bringing a couple of bottles of vodka with me.
Shit. I hope they're still sitting in the
Oh,
bottle.
he's staying. Oh, by the way, Joe Turner's staying at our hotel, Phenom.
Are you serious?
Well, he's not going to drive. It's a 3-hour drive. So.
Fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It's going to be nothing but vaping a Royal e-liquid and drinking vodka.
Oh my god. Oh, Saturday there's going to be a after party at Signature Tips vape shop.
Oh, cool.
Saturday night. There'll be an after party there.
We might have to fly in for that one.
Yeah.
We can Uber it down there.
We could. It'd take a little while, but we could maybe pull that off. All right. I'm holding true. We've done an hour, and that's all I'm giving you all tonight. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all tuning in this evening. Like I said, apologize for the day, but shit happens. But did get a show in. I don't want to give y'all too much because we got to do this again tomorrow. So with that being said, Thank you, everybody, for joining this evening. Thanks to everybody on the panel for showing up, even Phenom when he just got here about 2 minutes ago. But with that being said, we're going to get the hell out of here. Thank you very much. Catch you Thursday, normal time. Bye.
Bye-bye.